Hello everyone, I'm Akanksha Mishra and you are watching our YouTube channel TNV Academy. So let's start with today's session on Sustainable Development Goal 14. The story of SDG Goal 14 begins with a simple truth. Earth is a blue planet. Oceans cover 71% of its surface, shape its climate, supports its biodiversity and produce more than half the oxygen we breathe. They regulate temperatures, absorb carbon dioxide and host millions of known and unknown species. Yet, despite their importance, oceans face threats. SDG 14, Life Below Water, emphasizes the urgent need to conserve and sustainably use oceans, seas and marine resources, acknowledging that without healthy oceans, life on land cannot thrive. Now, why oceans matter? Oceans are nature's life support system. They produce oxygen through phytoplankton, store massive amounts of carbon, and stabilize climate patterns. They also serve as major transportation routes for global trade, provide sources of livelihood to millions, and supply food for billions. Oceans are connected to every aspect of human existence, from weather to economy. Losing them means losing balance in the entire natural and human system. Now, the beauty and diversity of marine life. Marine life is stunning in its diversity. Coral reefs glow with vibrant colors and host thousands of species. Whales communicate across oceans using powerful songs. Dolphins display social intelligence, and deep-sea creatures thrive in complete darkness using bioluminescence. Every species, from tiny plankton to giant blue whales, plays a crucial role in maintaining the ocean's health. SDG 14 recognizes the need to protect this extraordinary biodiversity that keeps ecosystems functioning. Now, major threats facing our oceans. Today, oceans are experiencing a survival crisis created by human activities. Plastic pollution. Every minute, a truckload of plastic enters the ocean. Plastics choke marine life, break into microplastics, and contaminate food chains. By 2050, the ocean may contain more plastic than fish. Marine species are dying from ingestion and entanglement. Plastic pollution has become one of the most pressing environmental challenges. Now, next is overfishing. Overfishing has removed nearly 90% of big fish from the oceans. Excessive commercial fishing, illegal deep-sea fishing, and destructive fishing methods are driving species to extinction. As fish populations collapse, so do coastal economies and global food security. Now, coral bleaching. Rising sea temperatures and pollution cause coral bleaching, turning vibrant corals white as they lose their algae partners. Coral reefs, known as the rainforest of the sea, support nearly 25% of marine life. Their death disrupts entire ecosystems and affects millions who depend on them. Now, chemical and oil pollution. Industrial waste, pesticides, and oil spills cause severe damage to marine organisms. Toxic dams create dead zones where nothing can survive. These invisible pollutants poison water, marine life, and eventually humans. Now, ocean acidification. As oceans absorb excess carbon dioxide, their water becomes acidic, dissolving shells, coral skeletons, and harming plankton. Since plankton form the base of marine food chains, acidification threatens entire ecosystems. Now, climate change and ocean damage. Climate change affects oceans in multiple ways. Warmer oceans lead to stronger storms and hurricanes, disrupt species migration, and make polar ice caps. Rising sea levels threaten coastal areas and island nations like Maldives and Kiribati, which may soon become uninhabitable. Marine species that depend on cold waters, penguins, seals, polar fish, face extinction. SDG 14 recognizes that ocean protection and climate action must go hand in hand. Now, what SDG Goal 14 aims to achieve? SDG 14 defines 10 targets focused on restoring and preserving ocean health. These include reducing all forms of marine pollution, protecting and restoring ecosystems, minimizing ocean acidification, achieving sustainable fishing, creating marine protected areas, supporting island nations and small-scale fishers, investing in marine research and enforcing international sea laws. Together, these targets aim to reverse ocean damage by 2030. Now, impact on coastal communities. Coastal communities are among the first to feel the effects of ocean decline. Millions rely on fishing for food and income. Tourism-dependent areas collapse when coral reefs die. Rising seas flood homes and farmland. SDG 14 aims to protect these communities by promoting sustainable livelihoods and disaster resilience. Now, overfishing and its economic impact. The economic cost of overfishing is enormous. When fish stocks collapse, industries collapse with them. The decline of the cod fishery in Canada led to mass unemployment and long-term economic loss. Sustainable fishing practices, catch limits, regulated seasons, selective gear are essential to restore marine populations and maintain long-term economic stability. Now, marine protected areas, that is MPAs. Marine protected areas work like national parks in the ocean. When regions are protected from fishing and industrial activity, marine life recovers. Fish populations grow, coral reefs regenerate, and biodiversity strengthens. Countries like Australia, Chile, and Seychelles have created large MPAs with proven success. SDG 14 encourages nations to expand these safe zones. Now, protecting whales, sharks, and other key species. Whales store massive amounts of carbon, making them vital in combating climate change. Sharks regulate marine food webs. Sea turtles maintain healthy seagrass beds, but hunting, habitat destruction, and pollution threaten these species. SDG 14 promotes strict regulations and conservation programs to protect them. Now, shipping, oil spills, and their consequences. Global shipping contributes to pollution through oil spills, noise pollution, and ballast water release. Oil spills like Deepwater Horizon destroy ecosystems for decades. Noise from ship engines interferes with whale communication. Stronger international regulations, cleaner fuels, and better ship management practices are needed to protect oceans. Invasive marine species. Shipping activities often introduce foreign species into new waters. These invasive species disrupt ecosystems, as seen with the limefish invasion in the Atlantic. They multiply rapidly, destroy coral reefs, and reduce local fish populations. SDG 14 calls for strict ballast water management and monitoring systems to prevent such disruption. Technology and innovation for ocean protection. Technological advancements offer hope for oceans. AI-powered tools detect illegal fishing. Satellite surveillance tracks marine activities. Ocean cleaning robots remove trash. 3D printed coral structures support reef restoration. Biodegradable fishing gear minimizes harm. Technology combined with strong policy can create transformative impact. Now, iconic species at risk. Turtles suffer from plastic ingestion and beach pollution. Dolphins get trapped in fishing nets. Penguins struggle with melting ice. Many species have extinction due to habitat loss and pollution. Protecting these species ensures the survival of entire ecosystems. Now, the role of marine science. More than 95% of the ocean remains unexplored. Marine research helps us discover new species, understand climate change, and develop medicines from marine organisms. SDG 14 calls for greater investment in ocean science to uncover solutions and monitor ocean health. Now, the blue economy. The blue economy promotes sustainable use of ocean resources through eco-friendly tourism, renewable ocean energy, sustainable fishing, seaweed farming, and green shipping. It helps nations, especially coastal ones, grow economically without harming ecosystems. Now, solutions to marine pollution. Stopping ocean pollution requires collective effort. This includes banning single-use plastics, improving recycling, cleaning coastlines, investing in biodegradable materials, enforcing the strict waste management laws, and penalizing illegal dumping. Public awareness and education play a major role in long-term change. Now, global agreements for ocean protection. Several international treaties protect marine environments, such as the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea, MARPOL, and regional fisheries management organizations. The newly adopted Global Ocean Treaty strengthens protection for areas beyond national borders. SDG 14 emphasizes a strong global cooperation. Now, coral reef restoration. Coral restoration projects use methods like coral gardening, micro-fragmentation, underwater nurseries, and 3D printed reefs. Though slow, these efforts help revive marine ecosystems. Restoring coral reefs ensures survival of countless marine species. Now, youth and community action. Youth movements, NGOs, and community groups drive change through beach cleanups, awareness campaigns, coral planting, and plastic-free initiatives. Young leaders bring new energy and innovative ideas to ocean conservation. Now, how individuals can help? Each person can support SDG 14 by reducing plastic use, choosing sustainable seafood, avoiding single-use products, supporting eco-friendly brands, joining cleanup drives, using reef-safe sunscreens, and educating others. Small daily choices create global impact. Now, the oceans are our future. The ocean is speaking to us through rising temperatures, dying corals, and declining marine life. If we act now, through global cooperation, sustainable practices, and responsible choices, oceans can recover. SDG 14 offers the roadmap to protect the blue heart of our planet. The question is no longer whether the oceans can survive, but whether humanity can survive without them. Our future depends on what we choose today. Thanks for watching this detailed session on SDG Goal 14, and I, Akanksha Mishra, will see you in the next episode of TNV Academy. Until then, like, share, and subscribe TNV Academy for more such insights.